Hello everyone, my name is Uh-Oh, and today we're playing Age of Wonders 3. Previously, we marched our mighty armies upon the Promised Land, sieging it for the Great Draconian Empire and the Elven agenda. We then turned our eyes on the Commonwealth itself, their homeland, where Namlik Trismegistus is planning a goblin uprising. We didn't make much progress on that, but hopefully this time we can maybe make up that difference. To that end, we are going to march our armies upon that tower, and I am going to send my forces from here to continue their scouting operations. It is of the highest priority. Tell me more about this quest. The human bastards stole our gold mine. Conquer their fortress and we will join you. Okay, so we gotta take out an enemy fortress. Sounds easy enough. End our turn. We're gonna send you guys in over here. I'm gonna send you closer to the enemy border. There's a tier 2 in there. We do outnumber them pretty significantly. We have 5 units, but we also have mostly tier 1s. I'm gonna gather my forces up over here because this is enemy territory, so I wouldn't really be surprised if there's a city on the other side of this. And I'd rather be prepared than not prepared to continue the assault. So we're gonna gather up, take the scouts out here. They don't deserve to be here. Fuck the scouts. Take this. There we go. Sweet. That's under our control. Yeah, pull you guys out. We are in our economy is not in the best place right now, but hopefully that will improve. We need to cancel production on these things for now. Like the Theocrats conflict, we should be focusing first on getting storehouses. They're pretty important so that we can have a better functioning, not economy, but growth ratio to our cities, which are still very small. And they do need to get larger if we're going to have any chance of taking on the enemy whatsoever. Let's send our armies forward here to meet up. And hopefully they'll be able to push in on the fortress, and then whatever the fuck that noise is. That noise, it never gets old. Like, it just always appears, and it always terrifies me. Alright. Let's move our forces in now. Into here. Like this. Like this. We launch our attack. Yes! Thank you for oh, sorry, hold on. Thank you for conquering the fortress and claiming back our mine. We will help you defeat Vordatius and Gursmog. So apparently it wasn't connected to a city. Well, I don't know, it might be. Let's go have a look. Nope, nothing. Well, okay, let's continue scouting then. We might as well. Let's get the Summon Cherub spell research, because, you know, Cherubs aren't the most useful summons in the world, but they can help reinforce our military, which is at this point, no, not very good. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Our military force is pretty poor. And there's the enemy city. I knew there was going to be something over here. There's also an independent city. Interesting. Oh yes, human, occupy the fort. We'll come back for you later. Actually, join up with our army. You might as well. We are actually starting to make money now, having secured that in this new town, which is good news. Let's move forward. What can you possibly offer us, priest? Vordatius is showing us the right way to live. He speaks of Holy Leonis and how we need to work hard to earn an afterlife. Otherwise, we will fade to nothingness and die. You have been misled. The All-Father is the only true God. He loves all of his creation equally. You do not need to sacrifice a good life now for a place in the afterlife. Your time on Athla can be a tribute to the All-Father. Rodatius is lying. He's exploiting you all. The Odd-Father is at your side wherever you are. That does actually sound quite a lot better. Yeah, we'll join your cause. We have freed my people in the swamp from their fate, but now we must bring peace to this entire region. Rodatius and Yorsmog will not listen to reason, and they will not release their grip on their workers for as long as they live. I know them well. Yes, we have to stop them. Weakening the Commonwealth's production here will be beneficial to the Elven Court, and killing the power-hungry priest Rodatius is just a bonus, making Leonis a god. What nonsense. Sweet! So we actually managed to complete the first objective, which is a surprise to us all. Hopefully we can keep up the pace. I don't think we really will, because I get the feeling they're about to send hundreds of armies at us any second now. Luckily, we can actually start building a Theocrat's Conclave soon. Start building our religious units, getting them up in the front. Let's move our forces over here towards this town. Maybe we can snipe it out if they don't have anyone in it. So far, I've only seen enemy tier 1 units, which could mean either it could mean either this is going to be a shorter mission than the other one. The primary focus is going to more be upon just, light objectives. But I doubt it. I think we're going to run into a brick wall at some point. I think you're going to start seeing like enemy fucking Manticore riders riding over the hill somehow. It's the guy, freaking Gorgmosh, we killed last time. He's come back from the dead. He's like, no, fuck you. I've come for my revenge. Nothing can stop me from achieving my destiny of unlimited power. And then we'd have to, like, kill him. Yeah, that'd probably be a thing. There is a tier 3 in there, an Evangelist, which is powerful. But it is one army versus our entire army. So we might have a chance of taking it out. Maybe. Maybe. In the meantime, we should probably make this mana node into an air node. I don't think mana is necessarily as important to the Theocrat as it is to, say, a Druid, but it's still kind of important. Theocrats are less... Oh wait, we're getting a domain invasion. Where? Oh, it's this guy. Theocrats are less combat-oriented and more unit conversion-oriented than their brothers in arms. So with that in mind, our main goal is going to basically be converting people to our side. That's pretty much our big tactic. Yeah, I'm going to actually try to launch an attack on this city. Oh fuck, I did not mean to execute so early, but it's a very likely victory, so we might as well. Nomlik Trimegistus has won the battle. We've won the day. The human village is ours. And now its people, its people, its human people shall serve the Elven courts as slaves. Should we pull a Kaladin? I think we should pull a Kaladin. We should pull a Kaladin and have the humans fight each other. I mean, it wouldn't take much convincing. They're probably gonna do it anyway. And they might be actually more suited to the rain than the elves are, which would be good. Oh shit. It's a human evangelist trying to walk into the other city there. Okay, let's reroute our forces over. I really wish these cities could actually, defend themselves occasionally. Because, this is the medieval age. It's not like a time period where people didn't know how to fight. And it's not like this is a huge army either. That's like... Those are like 3 priests. They don't even have swords. They just walk in with like staff, like, this is all city now, and everyone's like, you know. But let's be honest, that it wouldn't fly that way back in the actual medieval days. Everyone was a soldier, essentially. The entire peasantry's goal, their purpose, literally, was to just serve in wars and die. That's literally what they did. So why the peasantry of our villages suck so bad, I have no idea. Let's converge on this location with our armies. I don't know if... Well, we know the enemy's going to counter-assault, but unfortunately, it's probably actually not worth building defenses. That might sound weird, but I tend to find in this game you have to choose between an offensive or defensive army. And, yeah, that can... How the fuck were you able to just get that guy randomly? Just screw you and your raining money. This is my city. Jeez. The only time money's allowed to rain on this city is if I own it. So fuck you guys. Okay, we're gonna move our armies into a position here to potentially launch an attack on this other city. Because so far we've only encountered tier 2s and 3s, and I am currently trying to tech up to my tier 3 unit. Hopefully we don't get flank attacked over here by this dickwad, but it's very likely. Okay, move forward, secure this area. After, you know, the turn ends and it clicks over and it clocks over. Go! Go, my men! Go, my men, my goblins! Find out what horror awaits in this city. Will it be easy to take? Or will it be a nightmare? Probably a nightmare. Yes, it's a pretty large army, tier 2s. Nothing we can't handle, though. I did accidentally divide my force up, so I'm hoping I can pull those guys out before they're attacked. But they're they're almost on equal par to the defending army anyway, so they might actually do damage if they do attack, and they are trying to attack. It's a probable defeat. We're gonna do it anyway, and we managed to kill one of them. We managed to kill the human, ironically. The only one that died in that battle was the slave master. She's interesting. Okay, we're gonna send you guys in now. Because I'm almost certain you guys can probably take this city on. I don't think that's in much contention. You outnumber them pretty significantly. Oh, they do have walls, though, which I guess could make the difference between a victory and a defeat. Let's get some martyrs out in the field, then. End our turn. Then make our march. Surround the city. Prepare to destroy it. With unlimited power. Vordacious. Namlik! What do you think you can accomplish with that goblin rabble? I will not tolerate this! They need to know their place. Working for Leonis is their divine mandate. You and your rebels will fail. I will bring you down personally. This affront shall never be forgiven. Yeah, about that, we took your city, asshole. So, you know, good luck trying to stop us. Let's go make contact with this village down here, because they'll probably also, you know, want to join us. Okay, what kind of quest do you have for us? The human scum have enslaved our people. Take over the fortress and shut down this slavery business. Find the captives and free them. If you can do it, we will join your cause. Alright, that sounds fair enough. Let's absorb you into our empire. Yes, join us, all of you. Have I actually absorbed all my cities? No. Absorb them all. They must be part of the greater Elven court. They must serve us as slaves. You know, I don't think Sundrin really objects to this whole thing. To be perfectly honest, I think she's inspired by what the Commonwealth is doing here. This is going to be the basis for what the Elven court does once they win. And what a glorious day that's going to be.